All right, so now I request Miss Arpana Sahi, Director My Club Spark, to kind of come and give her a big, small speech on making our curriculum more relevant. So I request her kindly please come, ma'am, on stage to say a few words and share it with us. Small and big, tight speech. With a big round of applause, everyone all together. Welcome, ma'am.
Thank you. Hi, everyone. What I'm going to speak about is the need to change curriculum. And we are all educators here. So I believe it's, all of us understand that the curriculum is at the core of whatever we do as educators. Be it a preschool, a school, a college, engineering college, or an acting school, personality development school, at the core of whatever we do is what we define as our curriculum. But what really is it? So I'll not get into that right now, but I'd rather start with my personal story and the story of my venture because I think that's the best introduction to what I would like to say. So I'm Arpana Sahi. I'm the founder and director for SkillTap. We are a learning company with the vision to make learning effective, experiential, and fun. Personally, I was one of those very sincere students. So I was in 10th, so what do? I've got good marks. Let's take science with maths because I was interested in engineering. There were only two things, either engineering or maths. So I was inclined, I was more interested in maths, so the natural choice was engineering. So what do I do next? Okay, IIT JEE is the exam to prepare for. I start studying for that. Lucky and fortunate enough, I clear IIT JEE. I go to IIT Kharagpur for my BTech. While I was in my second year, I started thinking, okay, what next? Do I really, now that I know what being an engineer actually means, which I didn't know when I was in school, and I took the exam just because I was supposed to take it, do I really want to be an engineer in my life, or is there something else that's my calling? And because I was at IIT Kharagpur, I happened to visit IIM Calcutta quite often for a lot of events that I used to participate in. And I saw that place, and I saw the people there, and I saw things that were going on over there, and that really excited me. So that was the next target I set for myself, that, this is the place I want to go to. So in my third year, fourth year, I gave the exam, again got lucky and got into IIM Calcutta. Had a very good 2 year. Got lucky again in my placements, got into one of the best companies. I joined McKinsey from campus and was working as a management consultant. I also joined the industry after that. And along the way, I figured out that, I wanted to now start something of my own. And as a kid, the first thing that I said when people ask you, "Beta, kya banna chahte ho?" I said, I want to be a teacher. So that was somewhere always something that I was very passionate about since I was a child till today. And the natural thing to think for me was the education space. And I started evaluating different options that, we could start our venture into. One of the key questions I asked myself, what it is that I like to achieve. And I figured out that today, whoever I am, the fact that I'm standing here and I have no hesitation, whatever be the number of audience here speaking to you, is because of the experiences I have got in my life. And can I bring these experiences down, even at the school level or college level, and make it much richer so that the kids and the students today get this kind of confidence early on in their life. So that's the vision I set for myself. The next question I asked was, okay, I want to design these programs for kids, but do kids really need it today? We already have such great schools that have come up. There are great educators who are doing a very good job at schools and at colleges. Is there really a need for an after school or beyond the main curriculum, a program which I can offer? I really thought hard that, if I start a program which is, let's say, for kids, an after school enrichment program, will I have kids coming from all the not so good schools? Or will I also have kids coming from the top or the best schools? And fortunately or unfortunately, today, I have kids at my venture coming from the best of schools where we operate, not because those schools are not good, but because one way or the other, the learning need that the child has is not being met. And the parents feel the need to take their kids to places outside of the school to bridge that learning gap that exists for the child. That could be on the core content, be it tuitions, could be like, extra classes, like they come to me for personality enhancement classes, because actually, honestly, if the schools did everything, there wouldn't be any need for any company doing anything beyond schools, outside of schools. But somewhere there is a gap. That's what I figured out, and that's what I know